The 2025 Royal Rumble is days away. And you know the Flex Zone podcast, yours truly, God's favorite host, live and in living color, giving you the preview and predictions. We're going to be live Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. Can't forget about my West Coast folks. We love you. Praying for you out there in California. Make sure you spare that subscribe button. Comment down below. Let me know your prediction for the matches. Who you think wins the Rumble? Who goes on the Mania? What are your Mania matches? What did you have for breakfast? What do you have for lunch? What are you having for dinner? What do you think about the weekly shows? Favorite emoji? Any comment is greatly appreciated. We'll be live on Saturday evening. Remember, early bell time. And let's keep these previews moving. It's God's favorite host, yours truly, as we have the WWE Undisputed Champion, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, taking on the uncrowned champion, Kevin Owens, with the Winged Eagle Championship in a ladder match. Oh, it's going down in Indy. 65 to 70,000 people in Lucas Oil Stadium for the biggest Royal Rumble in company history. If you don't believe me, just wait till you see what happens on Saturday night. The numbers that they will do. But let's get to this preview. Way back in August, the end of August, after pretty much right before Labor Day, there was a little show called Bash in Berlin. A wonderful, beautiful crowd out there in Germany. WWE's first PLE in Germany. We had Cody Rhodes, who gifted Kevin Owens a WWE Championship match because Kevin Owens deserved it. He fought alongside Cody. He's rewarding him. He deserves it. He knows how hard he works, and he deserves to be world champion. He has not been world champion in a multitude of years. They have a great match. The crowd was into it. Cody Rhodes' leg is hurt. Kevin Owens doesn't take the easy way out and go for the leg. He is the good guy, and Cody ends up winning. He could have taken the cheap, dirty, heel, or just really logical way out, attacked the leg, and he would have been champion right now. He didn't. He was a good friend. He used his better judgment. He was a good morale. He showed good morale and ethics, and he didn't do it. But this is professional wrestling, and that cost him his championship opportunity. Slowly, you saw Kevin Owens get a little bit more angry. He's still helping out Cody against the bloodline. And what does Cody do in this situation? He goes in team with Roman Reigns, the man who Kevin Owens has feuded with since the pandemic and even before then. And then from then on, after Bad Blood, you saw Kevin Owens was pissed off. That night, they taped it. Kind of still wish it happened on TV. He turns heel. We're off and running. We get Cody Rhodes defeating Kevin Owens. Then you have a situation where they actually pushed the match to Saturday night's main event. They weren't even on Survivor Series. So the match takes place at Saturday night's main event. Cody wins. But after the match, Kevin Owens package pile drives Cody. Cody's out, sells the neck. He returns. Kevin is parading around as a champion, replacing Cody's picture on live events, saying he's the uncrowned champion. And he was right. And he is right. Cody is the heel. Cody is the bad guy in the situation. And I hope long down the line it maybe leads to some sort of Cody Lander heel turn. I know he's their biggest face. I know he's their biggest merch seller. But they did it with the New Day, as much merch and livelihood they were selling being over super cheesy baby faces. And I know they didn't turn Cena. Kind of wish they did Cena, even if it was like for a year or two. I think Cody could pull it off. He's done it before. He was great in Ring of Honor in New Japan as a heel. He could do it. But this is going to be a wonderful match. I think this is going to be a callback to, obviously, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Razor Ramon, RIP, Scott Hall. Their wonderful ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. The matches they've had at SummerSlam, just some of the great ladder matches in the past. Cody Rhodes and Sammy Guevara in AEW before Cody left his last match in AEW with the Cody Cutter spot, which I think we'll see on Saturday night. Now the question is, where does this match go? Because I think what you want to do is I'm thinking the men's Rumble will main event. I'm thinking maybe the ladies Rumble will kick things off. We'll get the tag team match, and then we'll get Cody and Kevin in the co-main event before the Rumble. That way we know, okay, this person is the champion walking into WrestleMania, and this person could potentially challenge Cody, who I think is going to win. Because I think, remember, during the midst of this, Kevin Owens turned on his other best friend, Randy Orton. He pile drives him. A great moment. Randy Orton is still out. Obviously, because they're selling it as he's had previous neck injuries. He missed a year and a half, 18 months because of that. Now, I think we will see Randy Orton return. I think we'll see some sort of hooded figure. We'll see someone in the ring. I think Kevin Owens will be attempting to climb the ladder to grab and retrieve the championship. We'll get a shot of him close up, and then they'll pan out. You'll see Kevin get grabbed, and then, like I said, they'll pan out, and it will be revealed as Randy Orton. Hey, we may even get a Randy. What if we get a Randy Orton RKO off the ladder on Kevin Owens? That would be apropos. And then maybe finish it up with a nice punt kick. Because if Kevin Owens can break out the banned package power driver or the power driver, why can't Randy Orton bring back the punt kick for this feud? I think inevitably we're going to lead to potentially Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Now, where does that take place? Do they hold it off till Mania? Do they give it to the people in Toronto at Elimination Chamber? We know Kevin Owens is Canadian. Or do we do that there? And then maybe we do Kevin and Sammy, like a lot of people are speculating at Mania, because that's still the elephant in the room as well. So I could see them maybe doing that. And then what do you do with Randy at WrestleMania? If you do Kevin and Sammy at Mania, do you do Randy and Cody? Now, how does Randy get to Cody? Does he win the chamber? There are a lot of ways we can go. And when does Randy turn on Cody after helping Cody beat Kevin? A lot of questions, a lot of unpredictable aspects. I kind of want Kevin Owens to win. I kind of want Randy Orton to swerve everybody, return, act like he's going to help Cody, turn on Cody, RKO him. Maybe they punt kick him, power drive him, and then Kevin Owens is your new champion. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, a dominant alliance. Then down the line, you could have Randy turn on Kevin and take the title from him if you want to give Randy number 16, or number 15. Yeah, number 15. Because I think Randy will be a world champion at least one more time before his contract, or he's going to be a WWE lifer. So I see Randy for at least another 5 to 10 years at least. So he'll be champion once, twice over at least. But I think this will be a fun match. I think they'll get at least a good 30 to 40 minutes and bell to bell. And I think they're going to tell a wonderful story. Like I said, I think we're going to get that Cody cutter spot. I don't think they're going to go all out and do the El Generico Kevin Steen Ring of Honor where he package power dropped him on top of the ladder. I don't think we're getting that. But I think the ladder will be used as a weapon. We'll see, like I said, some crossroads, some stunners, some pop-up power bombs maybe on the ladder. It will be a vicious, fun match. Like I said, I don't like ladder matches because they've been done so much. There's nothing new, nothing fresh you can really give me. This has a legit story. It's been told since August. They've been building it. It has legitimately give Cody's title reign meaning and feeling, and something we've been asking for since he won and finished his story at WrestleMania 40 last year. And Cody Rhodes is about to main event his 3rd straight WrestleMania. I don't think people realize that. So he has to have meaningful stories we want to see. I know people want Cody and Rock. Do we get Cody and Randy? What are we doing with Cody? Are we doing Cody and Cena? What is Cody doing at WrestleMania? Sound off down below in the comment section. But looking at that, I think Cody retains here. I think that's going to be the obvious choice. It's going to send the crowd home happy. He will walk into WrestleMania as world champion. I don't know what Cody does after Kevin Owens before we get to WrestleMania. Does he have a short feud, maybe heading into Elimination Chamber? I don't know. But I'm already predicting Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest at Backlash Mexico. That's what I'm predicting after WrestleMania. I think Cody Rhodes walks out of WrestleMania world champion, whether it's The Rock, whether it's Randy, whether it's Cena. I think he walks out of WrestleMania world champion. The only person I could see that would or probably should beat him is Randy, but they got to find a way to blow off Kevin and Randy, like I said, somehow get Kevin and Sammy going, and then you got to do, when do you turn on Cody and Randy? When does the Randy turn happen on Cody? Because if he's helping Cody retain the championship, that maybe could happen at Elimination Chamber. They could have the match with Kevin and Randy, and then it could happen after Elimination Chamber, because we still would have all of March. You got the European leg of the run heading into WrestleMania, the road to WrestleMania. Then you could possibly go into maybe March and do the turn there, and you have a month to build it in Vegas. The story writes itself, but I don't know. I want to hear from you down below. Let me know your thoughts. I think this will be a fun match. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder now after this match, do we get a redesigned WWE Championship? Because remember, that's Roman's belt. That's the mustard belt. That is the McDonald's tribal chief belt. Cody needs something that defines him, defines his legacy, defines his title reign. John Cena had the spinner belt. The Fiend even had his own belt. The Undertaker had his belt. We had the Broken Skull belt. We've had the U.S. Championship with the spinner. We've had The Rock has his belt from the People's Champion belt from Muhammad Ali's family. I think Cody needs something to define his title reign, because I think inevitably I'm calling Cody Rhodes Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. Drew McIntyre winning King of the Ring, defeating Cody. But if we're going to get Cody through, like I said, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2, Backlash, King and Queen of the Ring, Money in the Bank, all of these big shows, at least 6 to 7 major shows before we even get to SummerSlam. He needs a redesign, I think, of a combination of the modern WWE Championship with the logo that they love to shill around, and a combination of the Winged Eagle. We love the nostalgia, we love the belt, but we don't want to overstay its welcome. And with a combination, a redesign, a newer version, maybe something Cody has teased before, he finally gets it. Maybe it reveals itself on a SmackDown following to give that show some meaning, because God, it needs it with 3 hours. Then we can maybe kick off Cody's road to WrestleMania. Like I said, maybe we get the white strap. I don't think we'll get all that, but I'm holding out hope. I'm being hopeful that we somehow maybe get that redesign of a modernized Winged Eagle Championship. But I want to hear from you. Sound off down below. We're rocking and rolling, as you can see. Spare that subscribe button. Go ahead and reach for that brass ring. Go for the championship. Grab the top of the ladder. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you spare that subscribe button. Tombstone that thumbs up. It helps us out in the YouTube algorithm. We love being in the algorithm. And go ahead and backdrop that bell. Let me know who wins the match. Who will be WWE champion? Where would you put this match? And how do you feel about the story? I'm going with Cody Rhodes to retain with the help of Randy Orton. Randy does return, and we see the next iteration in the chapter of the story. This is the best thing Cody's done with this championship. It's much needed. It's given it some life, given it some meaning. And as we head into WrestleMania, we know things are only going to pick up as we head into the Royal Rumble. But I want to hear from you down below. We'll be live Saturday, 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. It is the Flex Zone Podcast, only place giving you wrestling content and Royal Rumble coverage how you want it when you need it. Throw your ones up and acknowledge us. We're going with Cody to retain and the return of the Viper, Randy Orton. Where does his alliance lie? I think it lies with Cody for now, and Cody retains his belt. Maybe we get Cody eyeing or Randy eyeing the belt like he's been doing when he holds up Cody's hand to help him win. And maybe we get Randy into the Rumble himself. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it. Got more previews coming. Check out all the previous ones as well. God's favorite host, signing off. I'll see you when I see you.